now for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engine!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1, and already they're getting racy just past the start-finish line.
He's gonna try to pull the slide job! He can't get there! They touch!
Hey, good evening, Lane Hector, Tim Clark. It's Zach, Blue Wolf Racing. Good evening, gentlemen. How are you this fine evening? I'm flying solo. As most of you might know, Outlaw is heading south, heading out on that boat. He's going to take a cruise over the next week or so, and he'll be back with us shortly. Sorry about that, Blue Wolf. Pole Daddy just wasn't in the cars tonight for you, man. Not sure what happened, except Lane Hector just a little bit faster. Tell you what I'm going to do. Yeah, Tim, it's been a couple days. I've been a fairly busy person the past 2 days. I'm just glad to be back on tonight. I'm able to get back. Yes, Rocket Man, there you go, Lane. Hey, going to run the C fixed race right quick. Going to run the trucks. It starts in a minute. I am registered, and I'm going to hop in there. And Justin Egan said he's done with his iRacing tanking. They don't care anymore. Amen to that. Amen to that. Tim, no, you did not get the pole. Lane Hector got the pole, and it is what it is. Tim, got good news for you. I want to run 360 dirt sprint right after this race. I hope you'll join me. So I'm going to throw it over to Chicago. I ran this race this evening at 6:15, finished second. I missed it by literally a bumper of winning that race. It's a very slick track, or very loose setup, I should say. I don't think the track is very slick. But, yes, going to do some dirt tonight, Collie, right after this race. I've not decided on a track. I'll go with whatever you guys want to run, but I do want to run the 360 sprint cars. And we'll do whatever you guys want to do. I'm totally good with whichever track. Matters to me, it does not. So I'm going to go ahead and hop in this. Like I said earlier, I ran the 6:15, had a very good run. Most of the laps were green, had one caution. It was a super good race, and it's only 40 laps, so it's pretty darn quick. And we'll get to some dirt racing right after this. I just literally was able to get on just a few minutes ago. I had something to do after I run the 6 o'clock race, and so now I'm able to get back online and set up the live stream, which takes a few minutes. Anybody that has live stream before, you know it's not just as simple as hitting one button and you go. It takes a few minutes to get everything up and running, and I was lucky to be able to get on by 9:15. So please be thinking where you want to run. I saw a Eldora. I've seen some Volusia. I know we talked about Volusia a couple of nights ago. Hey, Michael Yeager, what's up, buddy? What's up? Let me go. I'm not even going to practice. I'm going to. Yeah, I am. I'm going to check and make sure my paint scheme is loaded. Let me pull it off of pit road here. Back her down. Okay. And make sure my paint scheme has loaded. I did a refresh on my there we go. Oh yeah, let's see how this turned out. I did a refresh. Oh yes, absolutely. Yep, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I like that one a lot. Let's see. R.I.P. What do you mean there, Zach? I'm just catching. I tried the 410 at Eldora. Yeah, those things got a lot of horsepower, my man. Let's do something other than Eldora. I'm down with it, Tim. I'm down with it. Hot doggy, we're at Chicagoland. Boys, let's get a pole daddy. Come on. I will not get the pole here because I should start top 6, 7 though. Lanier because it's free for people. Okay, Lanier's a great dirt track. Have no problem with that. That Quaker would look good on it. Yes, I agree, Michael Yeager. I'm in the process. What's up, Brandon Bradshaw? I'm in the process of putting all of these around the door, the swoosh, I guess you'll call it. It's actually from Paul Menard's Quaker State scheme of last year that he ran at Kentucky, I believe. Love that Volusia, Tim. I think I told you that before. Who you racing with? Oh, I have a 60. Oh my. Let's check see who we're racing with here. Jake Henry. Come on, right here's Jake Henry, the boys and girls in the 8 truck. I'm in the 6 truck. We're in the same room. This is going to be fun. Let's see who else we're in here with. Looks like Jake Henry and myself are the only two that I know. How about that? Jake Henry, everybody. Yes. Good luck in your qualifications, Jake Henry. Look at Jake Henry. Let me check and see if... Okay. I can actually... No, it looks okay. I think it looks okay. I was thinking about moving the relative box. I might do that. I can go Alt and K. And maybe move this. I'll move that over here. And move this over here. There we go. So... There we go. No way, I can't move that relative over there. It's behind me. I tell you what, when the Outlaw's not here, things get a little crazy. It's a completely different setup when it's a one-man show as opposed to a two-man show. All right, can we get a Jake Henry? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Actually, Michael, I'll have to go back into practice now. If he ran any practice laps, I can show you that. It won't let you watch others' qualifying laps. Volusia, Limaland, Kokomo, my top 3 picks. Tell you what, Tim, if you can decide for us which track to run, I'd love to do it. If you can kind of get a pulse of what others want to run, because it's hard to watch the stream and race at the same time, only under caution.
Green flag.
There we go, it's stuck. Second lap is typically the fastest. You got to lift just a little bit or that nose will dive bomb on you and that rear end comes out from under you. Pretty decent lap. Should get a very respectable mid-pack starting spot. If I don't butcher it here. Yeah, I did. Give me that 1X in the dirt. Alright, so we'll have to go on my first one. Tried to get a little too much out of it, out of 4. Yeah, let's do something totally different. Jeremy Strickland, what's going on, man? Volusia's great. Volusia's great. Oh my. Oh, well, shoot. Hey, look. That first lap was P3. I did not realize that. I did not realize that. I was going for a little bit more. Ah, dang. Shoot. All right, let's look at Jake Henry here. If I saw Jake connected late, so I doubt he ran any practice laps. We'll go back into practice. That's qualifying practice. Let's see if Jake ran any. No, he did not run any practice laps. Jake did not run any practice laps. So we won't be able to check his paint scheme, but we will on the grid. We will on the grid. I'll tell you that. We will on the grid. Sounds like Volusia will win. Hey, buddy, Outlaw is heading down to Florida. I think he's in Savannah, Georgia tonight. They're going to. Good deal, Tim. Volusia sounds great. They're going on a cruise. I think they leave out maybe Monday. I can't remember. One of these next days or so. And he is going to. Everyone has Volusia. No. That is not accurate. Volusia is a separate dirt track. He will be at the Daytona race next Saturday night. He and I think Shane Deal is supposed to be there. Supposed to be and a couple other guys I think he has talked to about meeting up at Daytona. Hey, Will, man, how are you? I'm great, Michael Smithy. How are you, sir? I get to race with Jake Henry. Yes, I get to race with Jake Henry in an official race. It's going to be epic. Looks like I am starting 4th. I'll take that. Once Jake Henry grids up, we'll get a look at his paint scheme. We'll see what he's running. I've got a great feeling it's a John Deere / Hunt Brother pizza. Let's get Jake Henry to grid him up. What do you say? Come on. Where you at there, Jake Henry? Where you at there, Jake Henry? Let's see. He may grid it up here yet. And we know Austin Cothran has. Jake Henry is not gridded yet. Aaron Blackburn has. Jake Henry still not gridded. It's got 1 minute and 20 seconds to do so. How can I send a DM to Outlaw through Twitter? It's very simple, Nick. Anytime I don't even show that I message. Just send it to the Aces Outlaw, or you can send it to _Flying Aces. Yeah, I saw Logano finish second. They had a good run. How about Christopher Bell getting DQ'd? How about that? Yeah, Volusia is a legit track now, no doubt. Come on, Jake. Jake Henry's not going to grid up, people. We can't get a look at his paint scheme. As you can see, I've highlighted Jake. I'm going to tell everybody, gents, we're live on the YouTubes and Twitch. Flying Aces iRacing. Yes, sir. Well, Jake's not going to grid up, so I'm going to have to grid. I'll go over here and
we do not have the hanging sign off of the pit box.
Turn on all that.
Okay. Going to be on the outside here on the start. Make sure you get that top groove cleaned off up there.
It was Christopher Bell, was it not?
The road is closed.
P3. I think his car was too far down in the front and too high in the rear. I put the name in it to send and it don't pop up to where I can send it to him. I'm going to do my best, Chris Davis. Almost won the 615 race in these. It's a super loose setup. Lanier isn't as fun with the sprints. Okay. USA International, I'm just throwing this out there, is a track very similar to Williams Grove, with the long straightaways and the short corners. I will run any dirt track you want to run. I am not picky tonight. I'll run any of them. Okay. I like USA International. There's nothing wrong with that track. More votes for Volusia. She's a sweet one. All right, if you will, I'm going to run over here and race a little bit. I'm in here with Jake Henry. Look, hope he has a good run. Hope he and I can battle it out for a top 5.
Double check those belts, bud.
My iRating just crossed over 1,600. I'm slowly but surely getting there. I had a 0x in my last race. My safety rating went up. What a good! And I finished P2.
Have a great day. Have fun. Green. Working the bottom. You're clear.
Now I found a lot of success on the bottom in the last race I did, whereas a lot of other drivers were in that middle groove.
Still outside. Still outside. Clear outside.
And give a shout out there to Hector Diaz for giving me that position. He said it's too early to race hard. Got to be on your toes this week in the trucks for those of you who have not ran it. Super loose setup. And she gets really loose right there. Quaker State Tundra feels pretty darn good. Can't let these... Oh! Let's hope Jake Henry's not involved.
Any feeling about the car at all? The road is closed.
All right. Let's hope Jake is not involved.
I
Half
think
the
we should
people
be
on here
behind
can't
the
handle
three.
slick. They wreck. Yeah, it's true. That's something to think about, Tim. Let's see. I missed that last comment. Joe Mama dirt sprints after this race. Yeah, we're going to run some dirt sprints. I saw where somebody had asked me something directly and I missed it. All right, I'm going to pit here. Tires are
Open.
important. Let's see, did Jake Henry get involved? Let's hope not. Jake Henry, all right, he's in 19th. Hopefully he's not involved. Street stocks, phew, no thank you.
Coming around at 9.
Come on, boys, hammer down. Tigers won today. Look at you go. My Cardinals lost last night
5,
again.
4,
4 in a row.
3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Oh, come on. That one's all on me. That one's all on me. I totally was looking at that truck in my pit box. I have mainly practiced Eldora. That's why I won it, Zach says.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah, dropped a spot. That's what you get for overshooting your pits.
Lining up behind the 20.
No, he's talking about the Detroit Tigers, Jeremy. Detroit Tigers, the baseball team. Oh, look at that. There it is. There he is, boys. There he was. Did y'all see him?
They could be lining up behind the 20.
Did y'all see Jake Henry? Here he comes. Look over here. Look over here, boys. Look at there. Hunt Brothers Pizza, John Deere.
Line up behind the 8. You'd be lining up behind the 20.
Did you add some front? No, I didn't, Scott Spidle. That one's all on me. I had really good tires. I didn't need to do anything. I was watching that truck in front of me, just overshot it a little bit. We always run Eldora, though, Zach. We want to run something different. We've been talking about it, Volusia. Yeah, we have. That's true. That's typically what I like to do.
Come around the 17.
I know not everyone has Volusia, but we have been talking about it for quite a while. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Tell you what, old Tyson Matthew McConaughey right here in front of me needs to get some logos on that truck. Come on, man. You're running top 10 right here in the truck series. You ought to be able to get some sponsorship. Yep, tomorrow, Eddie. Got a big one from Chicago. A little worried about Logano, though. Qualified 19th. He was decently fast in practice, but he wasn't a front runner. I don't know. I hope Joey. Hello, Oliver Cordell. Yeah, Harvick looked bad fast today.
So you should be on the inside here, which is good.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, Chad. It's good. And is Ollie racing tonight Is he racing his legend car tonight? Yeah, Pole Daddy's Austin Dillon. I liked his haircut. Did y'all see his haircut in the back? He had a big star and some stripes put in the back of his hair. Thinking about doing that for myself, except on both sides. Well, that's true, Nick. It's not exactly where you start, obviously, it's where you finish, but it's a lot easier to finish up front if you start up front. Alright, here we go.
But you can start working.
I'm going to restart 7th.
Make sure you get them good and clean.
I ultimately lost 3 spots. I think these top 2 didn't pit. Jake Henry's up front, everybody. We know Jake Henry doesn't pit.
Cars off. Be ready. Green, 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 green. In and out. Still there. Still there. Still there.
I got one to my outside and one to my inside.
Still on the inside.
2 on the inside, are you kidding me?
Still there. Still
Be
there.
very cautious
Inside.
right here.
Clear low.
Very loose coming out of 4.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside at your door. Still there.
I gotta shake that guy to my inside.
Still there.
I'd like to get down on that bottom.
Still inside. Still there.
Come on, dude, that's your fault. My God.
Caution's out. Caution's out.
I couldn't go up any higher on the wall. I could
Really
not
doing
go
a
up
great
any
job.
higher.
We'll keep working on this thing for you. How you doing
Flipping
inside this deal,
jackwagon.
okay?
Who is
You
that?
okay out there? You think it's going to be all right? Guys, another thing just to be
Good
aware of, there's
Lord.
a lot of people back here. Make sure your tires keep covered up. As you're unloading the tires, getting them out the wall, just double check them lug nuts, look them over real well.
I swear, I don't think
All right, looks like
people
you've
listen to
been
their
lining up
spotter.
9 to 17.
I could not have been any higher on that wall, and he just comes right up on me. That's ridiculous. And I don't complain much. You guys who watch, you know I don't complain much, but that was ridiculous. Oh, good Lord.
Open.
Yeah, it's tough luck. But let me get this thing fixed. Yeah, I'm going to try to do it. If I've got a minute or so of damage here, I'm going to go watch the replay while they work on my truck. Let me take off my left side tires. I don't need fuel.
Start looking for your sign.
I need to get the damage
5,
fixed before I need
4,
tires.
3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Too far left. God bless it. Are you kidding me? Of course. Why not? Alright, go to work. I have 6 minutes optional. Good Lord. Alright, so I'm going to be limping around. Let me go to me real quick. Let me go here, far chase, and here we go. Attaboy 22. Attaboy 22. 22, who are you? Thomas Hines. Come on, Thomas. You got to be better than that. You got to be better than
Riding
that.
down the track.
Thomas Hines, yeah, you're on pit road with me. You got to be better than that, Thomas.
Go, man, go, man,
That
go.
was a good restart on
Pit
those
road's
guys
gonna
that
be-
didn't pit the last round. Who's to say we get?
You're going to be coming
Who's
around.
to say we get around them? Like,
Thomas Hines, Thomas Hines. It was that important to slide up in front of me heading down the backstretch. You wrecked us both. That guy needs to run GT Park's jackwagon scheme. I'm just saying it.
You're going to be coming around the 14.
I'm way down on power. Goodness gracious, what a joke, what a disaster. I know I had a top 5 truck.
You're going to be coming around the 2. Come around the 17.
I'm gonna go down and pit here and get some more damage fixed. I've got over 5 minutes left, so I don't need any fuel. I don't need any tires.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Alright, fellas, go to work. 5 minutes, 21 seconds. 5:21. Yep, I'm pitting again here. No, this is an official race, Nick. This is next race. Yeah, we're going to do some 360 dirts. Hope you guys will join us. I'm under 5 minutes. Hey, where I live, mainly run M's. Alright, super cool. We haven't figured out. Yeah, that's the thing, Jaeger. Haven't figured out where we're going to run yet. Watch Jake. Watch Jake Henry, everybody. Jake Henry's going to have himself a good run right here. Oh, watch out.
Pace cars off. Let's do this thing.
Oh, dang. Oh, watch out for Thomas Hines right there in that 22, Jake.
Go.
Yeah, tell him about it, Smithy. Tell old Hines, you can't win it on lap 10, brother.
No, you're coming. Outside. On your clear.
Alright, so I'm running the next remainder of this race for safety rating, trying to get 0 X's. Originally from all America, now I'm in the Midwest. Good evening, Alan Nadu. I'm a junk pile. About 3 more cautions, I could possibly have this thing fixed. Yeah, they need to park at 22, thank you. Thomas Hines. I've raced with Thomas before. He's usually a pretty decent driver. Papa, what's up? Doing good. Doing really good. Jason Langley in the house. Bend money like the bees. Make honey. That's right. Very good. Very well. I just got wrecked in an official race. I'm just running around for safety rating. It will be a 3:30 Eastern time on NBCSN. Yeah, it's NBC is taking over the coverage. They usually do a pretty good job. Usually. Rest of this race, maybe rest of the season. I agree. I'll do my best to stay out of the leader's way. I'm currently running 17th. I'm going to drop some iRating for this one. One of the hardest cars to drive, but I've got pretty good at them. Alright, I am 15 seconds away from going one more lap down. We're going to keep our eye on Jake Henry, everybody. If you're just joining us, Jake Henry's also in this race. That's true, Alan Adu. Yeah, oh Hines there, man. Just, I don't know. And it, I guess he thought he had cleared me and was just going to hop right up in front of me, which is all well and good, but he wasn't clear. But got to keep this truck on the track for Quaker State. They're funding the bills.
Caution's out.
Caution's
Tell
out.
us what you got when you get a chance.
Let's hope that is not
The road will be closed this time.
Jake Henry.
Gonna line up behind the 22.
Jake is back in the 15th.
All right, we need to be behind the 18.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Tell me this
You're
is
gonna be
not
lining up
Jake.
behind the 8.
Tell me that's not Hunt Brothers Pizza on the back of that.
20 laps to go this time by.
Tell me that's not Hunt Brothers Pizza. That is Hunt Brothers Pizza.
Come around the pace car. They could be lining up behind the 8.
Well, hopefully he just spun it in the infield and didn't get hit. Hines may have blown up. You never know. Sadly, I have to report that was Jake Henry.
Let me just these restarts. 12, do you race NIS races too?
Yeah, sometimes. I only do it when it's like V-fixes. I suck at setups.
So I feel like I've seen you around.
You got starting the back of the field, it's too soon.
It's alright, I
Go
gotta
back
get
to
some
the tail
stuff.
of the
You
line.
probably have.
Back.
I haven't been on
Start looking
this,
for you,
or
Stein.
this last this last NIS.
5, 4,
Cause I got home from work
3,
early
2, 1.
or late.
Stop on the sign.
There we go. Oh man. Let's see, where's that pace car? I might have time. Let me go back around and pit, and we'll watch Jake Henry. Jake Trucks looks pretty clean. He may have just spun it coming out of 4. I'm down to 3 minutes 50 seconds of optional. Yeah, I didn't see any damage on that John Deere Hunt Brothers pizza truck. So where you run? You talking to me, Collie? Probably talking to somebody else.
Go, man, go, go, man, go. Lining up behind the 18.
Clark's? Oh, I missed the blue line. No, maybe I didn't get penalized. I'm in Kansas now, calling from California. Been out here for a year. Run all over Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, and Oklahoma. Tim, did you move from California just for racing? Did you move to the Midwest for racing?
You'll be lining up behind the 2.
I'll go in here and get about 30 more seconds of damage fixed.
Should be starting behind the 2.
So we have decided that Volusia.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right, 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Let me get that down to about 3:10 and we'll take off. I don't want to go another. All right, we're going to run 360s on the dirt next. Happy Hour Racing. Wheelman, what's going on, Happy Hour Racing? That's what I'm talking about. That's a good username right there.
Go back, go, go back, go. That's a nice stop, guys. Good pit stop, boys. Radio check, test 1, 2. You guys got me? How about you, Earl? You got me? Yes, sir. Can you hear me, bud? We got a new antenna that I'm working with today, so need to make sure. 10-4. And 1 to go. You're gonna be on the inside. Make sure you're dragging your brakes a little bit there, bud. Get the temp in them. Get behind the 2. Let's do our thing, boss man. Are you ready? Green, 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 green.
Spottle, it is a heck of a track, man. I did move out here for more racing and better paying race. I got you. And more sanctioning bodies. Good deal. That is a commitment. I'm about to catch up with old Thomas Hines. I don't know if I'll be able to or not, but at least I'm running in front of Thomas Hines, the guy who wrecked me.
Caution's out.
All right, there we go. That is not Jake Henry. That is Michael T. Griffith.
Make sure you're getting yourself something to drink there, buddy. Pit road is closed. All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 22.
Watching the Aces on sale and playing Pokemon Duel on tablet. Alan Nadeau, you sir are living the high
Line
life.
up behind the 22.
That might get up here and give him a little tap. Or give him a little 0x. Yeah, that's me back here, Club Ohio. I'm not allowed to pit yet.
You guys are lucky dogs.
That's me exactly right there, Spottle. Was never really into dirt racing till I experienced it on here, and then, man, just got a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Pit road is open.
Down here and play with Heinz emotions. Well, you want another 4X? I would never do that. Hey, boys and girls, Jake Henry's right behind me. Yes, the Jake Henry. Oh my good God, Jake.
Alright, so we're going to have to come around the gate. Come around at 23. We're going to have to come around at 11.
Dang.
Alright, so we're going to have to come around of 18. Alright, so we're going to have to come around of 17.
Oh yeah, when it gets cooled down.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know, Alan.
Start looking for your sign.
Again, I don't know what to say.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Oh boy.
I took a break and then I stuck to it last year for a little bit and took a break and then I...
Yeah, Joe. I don't know. I think he was trying to be a little playful and got a little out of hand. Oh well. Whew. That's I'm up to an 8X now. Well, the good news is I don't have any additional optional repair. Yes, you can substitute for Outlaw there, Keith. You're doing a great job, man.
Go, man, go, go, man, go.
All right.
We're going to restart behind the 22.
Well, he didn't take me out, Nick.
1 to go.
But if I was sitting there with the 0X, I would have been really mad.
The outside.
Blue Wolf says he works for Thomas Heinz.
5.
Good point. He's a Thomas Heinz Motorsports employee. Well, luckily we're under 10 laps to go here.
10 to go.
Yeah, Edward, this race, daggone it, qualified well, was running really well, and oh boy, Thomas Heinz there came up on me in 2 and wrecked both of us and ended my race fairly early. Now that wasn't Thomas Heinz there that
green this time.
that wrecked me on that last time. That was Blue Wolf Racing. I think he was being a little playful and got a little too close.
Alright, man, let's do it. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green, green, green. Outside, outside. Outside clear.
Sweet Jesus above. What in the world is going on here? Let me go live. Look back. What is this? Oh, Jake. Wow. It has not been a good race for myself or Jake Henry. Where is Jake? Yeah, I may have I didn't come up on him, but I was getting out there. Just bad timing. Bad timing. Let's see. Alright, Jake's running in 12th. We got 5 laps to go. Wow. Yeah, no kidding. I did. Good God above. Looks like this is, yeah, exactly, man. This is making me the punching bag. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and be setting up the. I'm going to go ahead and be setting up the race in the 360s. I'll go ahead and withdraw from that one. We'll keep an eye on old Jake Henry here. All right, we're going to host a race. Yeah, my Quaker Steak truck is done. Let's go to the chopper. Go blimp cam. So James Gardner's got going on. So we got a pretty decent run up here in the front. I don't know any of these guys. We'll watch them duke it out. I don't feel like getting up from the couch, but I will. Talk Colin. Going to run some 360 dirt sprint cars here. Yeah, he's having a good day there out. Today is Outlaw's birthday, by the way. All right, so Tim, where did we decide we're running? Everyone, thank you very much. Everyone voted for Volusia. How many laps do we want to run, Tim? What is customary in the dirt sprints? What's a good race?
Coming to the white flag.
We definitely have to be mindful of the fuel load. I don't know how many laps we can get on fuel there, but you're right, Nick. He did. He jumped the start. He had lagged back a little bit, maybe getting some damage fixed. I'm not sure. Yeah, you can't refuel them. So how many laps do we want to run? 35? Does that sound about right? $30. Gotcha. 10-4, 30 laps sounds good. Let me set that baby up. And we'll call it Volusia 360s. Volusia 360s. So let's see who won that race right quick. That is James Gardner. Congratulations, James Gardner. Congratulations. Congratulations to you, James Gardner. I do not want to see my results. Yeah, if it was anybody but Jake, I would be a little more irate. I know when he re-ranked me, he was just being playful, wanting to be playful for the stream, which that's okay. That ain't no problem. All right. Volusia 360s, 30 laps. Volusia. Let me find Volusia. Luckily, these are alphabetized. Volusia Speedway Park. I'm going to run the Dirt Sprint 360s. These will have wings on them. Let me check that last comment. Can we do 30% track usage, or just want to leave it hooked up to help people? You tell me, Tim. I can probably be okay. I mean, I'm not going to be in contention to win it, but I can. I can put it on whatever. If you think we can run 30% and people be able to keep it straight, then I'm down with that. So you be the judge on that. Let me set it up, and if you will, tell me your opinion. I'm on a controller, so I'm dead on. Oh my good Lord, Zach, on a controller. Woo! Good luck, my man. Good luck there. Lane Sobbing is an awesome driver. Lane Sobbing is an awesome driver. Who's Lane Sobbing? I don't know Lane Sobbing. Hector Lane? Hope Hines. Yeah, Hines will not be invited to this one, Jeremy Strickland. Let's see. All right. Let me get it up here. We'll get that Volusia set up in here. Volusia, where you at, Volusia? There you are. Volusia was the first dirt track that they introduced to iRacing, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the password's going to be ACES. Jesse Sobbing ran ATI 80 Speedway. Oh, dang. Gotcha. ATL 80, yeah. Password will be Zach. It's not live yet. We'll go 30 laps. Let's go. We'll go 10 minutes of practice. That'll give us 45 minutes of racing. Heck, we'll even go a fast repair in case someone gets bent out of shape. Do we need cautions on? I don't know, Joe. I don't know, man. Do we need cautions on here? 30 laps, I don't know if we need cautions or not. Well, what do you think? Someone give me some input there on that Real Racing 3. I was replying to Lane. I'm talking about Jesse, so he's too. Okay. Outstanding. Jesse Sobbing. Gotcha. It will be all yellow. Yeah, that's true. Let's go. No cautions. No cautions. Okay, so we'll turn open. Let's see. Let me find it here. There we go. Admin. There we go. All right. So no caution flags. We got a fast repair. We'll put you at a 20x. If you get more than 20, you need to be disqualified. Did we decide on the? Look at Justin Egan got 4th in a 3400 strength field. That is awesome. Did we decide on the track usage? We want to run that at 30? Oh, there we go. Track 30%. Still moisture to be fast, but we'll give multiple groups. Down with that. All right. Race at 30%. 30% usage. Okay. And heck, we'll for qualifying we'll go 30% as well. There we go. All right. So let me make sure here I've got everything set up the way it needs to be. One fast repair, no caution flags. We'll take 10 minutes of practice, 30 laps. Dirt sprint car 360s at Volusia. Everyone has the Volusia set up. We can run this at under the lights. I think we're good, ladies and gents. Let me good luck. Oh, I hope my 410 Volusia. Oh, I guarantee it will. I've been there too. That's where I get. Awesome. All right, she's in the queue, everybody. She is in the queue. Ready to roll. Yeah, I do too. I believe this will be a good race. I believe this will be a really good race. I did some practice with the 360s earlier this afternoon because I knew we wanted to run something other than 305s, a little more challenge. We're working our way up to them 410s. I had a blast, and I know it was more of a rookie-style race than anything else. That 305 we ran the other night at Eldora wasn't any passing. I know the track wasn't used up very much, but it was still a lot of fun just being out there and running those things pretty hard. So this should be a pretty. I invited the 18 to join it. Hey, sounds good. Who is the 18 there, Blue Wolf? Who was that 18? I don't remember. I've not even checked. Ladies and gentlemen, the package is hot. Please. Let's go get in here. We got 10 minutes of practice. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I did not even check my results of that last race. I'm about afraid to see it. I might wake up in the morning and check the results of that one. But the good news is I had a really good run earlier this evening. So probably back to where I started out this early today. Dang, my iRating is just 770. That's all right. That's all right. If you're anything like me, Zach, you've probably not ran a whole lot of these. I used to run some official races on dirt. It's been about a year where I was running one or so a day, and I got my safety rating up to a B. Oh, Terry Mustard Jr. is in the house. Volusia, here we come. Let me take this off. Get this over here. Let's take a look at Volusia. Definitely not as wide as Eldora. The turns are sweeping like Eldora, but it's just not as wide. Similar to Eldora, just not as wide. Here's Robert O'Brien. A little firm, a little firm. There's a lot of throttle control in these cars on this track and this track condition. A lot of throttle control. That's what I'm talking about right there. Thank you very much, James Connington. Oh, that's what I get for looking at the live stream. I hit the wall.
What happened, Earl? Could you see? I'm trying to watch the replay.
Save yourself some time there, Earl. I was watching the live stream and I hit the wall. Don't worry about it. Hello, Charlie Womble. Evening to you, my man. I'm going to do the update. Yeah, the update's very small.
The one on the top going back, you see in front of you.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and say it, Tim, if you're listening. Great call on Volusia, great call on 30%, great call on the 360s. If you have any car control whatsoever, you can control these. And it's a lot of fun working that throttle. Wheel and throttle, wheel and throttle. You dirt racing guys know that, but someone like me, that this is all new to.
Inside is clear.
This is just loads of fun.
Stay high, stay high.
Here's another track I want to throw out there for future reference. The dirt track at Charlotte. It is a lot of fun. Kokomo's a lot of fun. Lima Land's a lot of fun. But especially the dirt track at Charlotte. Dustin German has joined us.
Inside, clear. Low one on the bottom. Stay high, stay high.
Okay. All right. I'm in Pooler, Georgia. Oh, that is. Hey, boys and girls. Hey, boys and girls. The Outlaw has joined us from the from the old text messaging machine. Look at you go. Look at you go. Let me fill you in, Outlaw. Wheelman ran an official truck race at Chicago, and it did not go well. Thomas Hines was an idiot. Wrecked me. Wrecked me. He sure did. He sure did. All right. Hey, Outlaw, while you're down there in that Florida, you might want to check and see if they're running any dirt races over at the Volusia. Oh, I have a new paint scheme I want to debut. Oh yeah, and I don't know if anybody wished him well or not, but today is the Outlaw's birthday. 53 years old today. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He's only 42. He's a young pup. Oh, a little bit too much. A little too much. A little too much. Yeah, he's being playful there, Outlaw. He's being playful. We were under caution, and I was wrecked in the back of the pack. He was trying to get that John Deere Hunt Brother pizza scheme on the stream, I do believe, and just got a little too close.
Slow one on the bottom. Inside. Clear, clear. Stay at the bottom, stay at the bottom. Slow one on the bottom. Stay up top, man. Front of you, slowing on the outside, go to the top, slower on the bottom. Stay high, stay high.
Whew, man, these things are fun. Outlaw, you're missing a good one right here.
Front of you, slowing on the outside, slow car on the top.
It's time to qualify them.
Alright, bud, go ahead, take it to the garage stall.
10-4,
Take it to
Chad.
the garage stall.
Whew. I know that, Outlaw, but man, this is fun. Did I get? Yes, Justin, yes I did. Yes, I did. I got scared to death right there. Let me see where I stacked up here. I think I was fourth. How far? I'm about 4/10 off Terry Mustard, Robert O'Brien. 2/10 off him. About on par with Nick. All right. All right. Glenn Townsend in the house. Glenn Townsend 4. Glenn Townsend 4. All right. Now, where's Tim Clark? Where's Tim Clark? He will join. I think he was updating, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Let me check a couple of the comments over here I missed. Well, man, that low line. Yes, I think so. That's what I learned there in practice. I don't think the update will be... Yeah, well, you still got 5 minutes. No, yeah, you still got 4 minutes left. Thank you, Lane Hector. Everyone smash that thumbs up, please, if you will. Please and thank you. And wish the old outlaw there happy birthday and safe travels. Happy birthday and safe travels. All right, here we go. I'm going to debut this paint scheme after I get done qualing it. Oh, okay, okay.
Green flag, green flag, green
yeah,
flag.
Practice a little bit different. Practice was a fresh track. Qualifying and race is a little bit more. It's 30%. I'm going to keep it up high, I do believe. Can't turn on that slick stuff. Can't turn on the slick stuff. All right.
Checker flag, my man.
Whew. Mercy. Don't believe the hype. It says I'm P2, but don't believe the hype. Yeah, that track, yeah, that's why, hey, Juan Benitez is in the house, everybody. Yeah, let's look at this paint scheme. Hope y'all don't mind. This is one of my favorites. Let me get a good view of it. Right there would be pretty good. Yeah, that 30% track usage, that's a game changer. That's a game changer. There we go. There's my Quaker State. I'm driving the Outlaws Quaker State fire suit. Oops, wrong way. Sorry about that. There we go. That's my Quaker State ride. My computer froze. He's coming back. Okay. Let's see here. Hey, Outlaw. With all them 53 candles, is your cake hot? Alan Nadeau is, I'm on Real Racing 3 on his tablet, watching Aces on the phone. Outstanding. Racing at Indy on cockpit view. My driver is one-handing the steering wheel around that joint. Then you're not driving it hard enough. Oh, yeah, Keith Cooper running his Olive Garden truck. That's what I'm talking about, Keith. You run that Olive Garden truck, man. Update froze at 76. Hit cancel and restart that right quick, Tim. That helps me. Thank you very much, Smithy. We also share a birthday with Jeff Burton and Martin Truex Jr. Yeah, how awesome, Outlaw, is that Olive Garden truck? Is that not the best? Outlaw is just happy he's in Florida. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. No, just in the corners. I don't control the driver, just the car. 10-4 on that. 10-4. 10-4 on that. Tell you what, that picture right there might make a heck of a screensaver. Or not screensaver, but what do you call it on your background? Wallpaper. Let's do that. Let's go control print screen. I'm going to go over here and throw it in my paint editor, my paint.net. I'm going to paste that right there, boys and girls. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, Spital. Appreciate it. I share my birthday with Mahatma Gandhi. Oh, Gandhi. Sting, the singer. Look at you go. And one of the Sables from NFL Films. I share a birthday with Nolan Ryan, the baseball pitcher. I think that's about it. Olive Garden sponsored with free breadsticks. Jason Langley. Yeah. I tell you what, Egan, I can't handle it either, my man. There was only 4 of us that was able to get around here with 0 X's. I'm a full second off Terry Mustard. Terry Mustard and Joe Francis, they can pilot it a little bit. I cannot. This is going to be a disaster for me. I'm going to stay out of the way. Well, I hate that Tim, I don't think Tim was able to get in. No, Tim
road is closed.
Tim was not able to get in. Dang it. I tell you what, I am not opposed to running one more dirt race after this. Not opposed, not opposed, not opposed. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to keep it straight, man. What date? I'll look it up for you, Wilster. What date? January 31. Thank you, Strickland. You know I live at Chrome Wheel Lifestyle. Just got a message from GT Park about visiting Boston. That is on my, not even my bucket list, that's on my to-do soon list. I'll definitely have to reply back to GT. I'm a history major, as if you follow the channel any, you know I love that history. And that entire region is, if you're an American, it's not necessarily the heart of our country, it's the heart maybe of the United States.
All right, boys and girls,
as a country.
Great job so far this week. Really proud of all the effort put in by everybody.
Appreciate that, Chad.
Solid starting spot.
Yeah, how about that?
Like I say, thank you to Chase for all the effort you and Will and Lance and everybody did to set up our garage stall. It turned out very spectacular. Very, very proud of what you guys did there.
Spectacular. Garage stall. Nice job, Will. And Lance, you did a great job on the garage stall.
All right, Earl, all on you.
Come on, Earl.
Smash that gas pedal there, boss man. Let's do it.
10-4. Call me boss man, and I like it. I'm just going to try not to wreck.
Pace cars off. Big man, do your job. Green, green, green. Outside. Clear if you need it.
Alright, I'm through one lap and have not wrecked. Looks like the high line is going to be the right line. No, good God.
Outside. Clear high, clear high.
I could not get it to the high line, and I lost
on the
it.
high side.
When you hit that slick stuff, it wants to pull you down. Maybe I need to roll out a little bit. There we go. Okay, now we're talking.
Stay high, stay high. Inside, all clear.
Now we're talking. I do not want to do that.
Be ready here. Thing's not over yet. Stay ready.
I'm going to have to pit for a faster pair. I may have punctured my tire. Let me go in right here. I'll make this quick.
Start looking for your sign.
If I can find my pit stall.
5, 4.
Come on, boys.
3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Oh, too far forward. That's not surprising. There we go.
Outside, clear. Stay high, stay high.
It's crazy. If you've never raced dirt before, you get on this slick stuff and it will pull you to the inside. It pulls your front end, like right here, it's pulling hard. I'm trying to get above that with my rear tires, and it just wants to pull me. It's like right there, it pulled hard. Probably too much throttle, I'm guessing.
Good job, 20 laps to go. In front of you on the top. Stay to the bottom, stay to the bottom.
That's what it was,
That'd be
too
smart.
much
You're gonna
throttle.
build a solid top 5 today. Good job.
Oh, now we're dancing. Now we're dancing. Yes, sir. Tim, I hope I figured out that you can't drive full throttle on the slick stuff.
Watch him in front, he's on the top.
Dang it. Come on, get off of that.
Be ready here. 10 laps to go.
Looks like we're going to have to pit again. Yeah.
Puzzle up. Let's go. Car's moving, he's on the bottom.
Let me get out of his way. Get out. Ooh, I could not get out. Ooh, whew. Boys.
Just had a little damage.
Let me get in here and get this fixed up. That'll probably end my race. I've already done my one fast repair.
Start looking for
We'll
your
find
sign.
out. But Volusia
5,
is definitely a great
4,
track.
3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
There we go. 16 minutes required. So that will end my race. Let's see who is. Let's check out Terry. Yeah, I knocked off my front spoiler. Let's watch Terry get around this joint. Oh, shoot. Wrong button. My apologies. There we go.
Couple more.
No Terry Mustard and Robert O'Brien. Those guys can will it. That's for sure. Oh, Tim had to restart his computer. Dang.
One more time.
Okay, so I had the line correct. Figured that part out.
Checker flag.
Checker flag. Oh, it is Haley.
Good work, everybody.
Hey, well,
Man,
welcome
you did a
back,
great
Haley.
job. I really thought we had something for him.
There is the Global Traveler. Love to try VR, and I bet that would be so awesome. I do bet that would be awesome. Can we do 305 or 360 at USA? I don't know. And there's no muggers here. Now, Volusia does a wonderful job of preventing any muggers. Let's see. Terry Mustard, Robert O'Brien, Joe Francis, Juan Benitez, and then myself. A top 5 finish right there. Ran 5th out of 11 drivers. Brandon Lawless and Glenn Townsend, I don't think they took the good win there, Terry. Good job, everybody. Nick Kessler was 20 laps down, and Egan was 23 laps down. But that was quite the experience. It was fun. For whatever that's worth, it was a lot of fun. It was a whole lot of fun. Thank you, Will, man. It's 9:35. Yes, you did, Terry. Nice work, my man. That was... You didn't get wrecked that go-round. That's Did you watch the... Yes, I did, Chronic. I watched all but the last about 20 laps. I kind of dozed off a little bit there at the end. My daughter got kissed by a sea lion at Ocean Adventure. How about that? How about that? iRacing needs I-80 Speedway and Eagle Raceway in Nebraska. Those dirt tracks. Let's do some trucks somewhere. I'm down with some trucks. I think we could do... That's a possibility. Same Haley. Thank you, sir. USA would be good. Don't think we've raced dirt there. It's fun and free content, too. Yeah, it is. I've got one race to do. And I don't know whether... I don't care whether to go dirt or those trucks. One of the two. I'm fine with that. The truck at Atlanta would certainly be fun. Am I a Twitter worthy now? Absolutely, Terry Mustard. Absolutely. Do you have a Twitter handle? Do you have a Twitter handle? I'll have to get that. Nah, negative on the Daytona or Dega. I tell you what. Tomorrow night I'll be able to get on much earlier, and we can. And we can get after it. Let's see. Truck at Atlanta. All right, Terry, if you don't care, give me your Twitter, or you can message. Heck, you might be. We might be following you on Twitter. Let me make sure. Here's the deal. My Cardinals are playing in San Diego, and they've started, and I want to watch some of that game. So tonight's going to be a relatively, it's still 3 races, but it's a relatively short stream. Let me type in Mustard. And let's see. I don't think, Terry, that we are following you. It's a T2 Racing 3. Okay? T2 Racing 3. Okay. All right, Terry Mustard Jr., boys and girls, right there it is. All right. I will definitely get that updated when we get offline here. GT, I read your message. I've not had a chance to reply back to it. That is on my, not even my bucket list. That's on my to-do soon list. I got no credit for the last Atlanta truck race, even though I was the only other person to finish on the lead lap. Trucks on dirt. Good Lord, no. No. No, heck no. I would be an embarrassment. An embarrassment. Trucks at Eldora. Although that would be an option. That would mix our trucks and our dirt together. Let's go ahead. Let's set us up a truck race. We'll go to Atlanta Motor Speedway, and we're going to get after it here. We're going to go 40 laps at Atlanta. 40 laps, Atlanta Motor Speedway in the trucks. And I'm going to set her up right now. And tomorrow night I'll be able to get on a little bit earlier, and we'll get after it some more dirt racing tomorrow. Thanks for hosting as always. JW kind of got on here late. Yeah, absolutely, man. Congratulations on your victory. I will get that out there. Congratulations, Terry, on that victory. Let's go Atlanta trucks. I've actually been wanting to run trucks at Atlanta for a while now, but have not gotten around to it. So when somebody mentioned, when DK actually mentioned it, I was down with that. So we'll go trucks. We'll go 40 laps. Gander Outdoors trucks. There you are. Let me get that set up in here for everybody. Atlanta Quad Oval. Yep. Atlanta Quad Oval. Yep, there you are. Okay, Atlanta. Why is that Tundra always... It seems like the Tundra is the most odd. Atlanta Quad Oval alphabetically comes right after Iowa and right before Iowa night. So, it's maybe someday they'll alphabetize these for me. Okay, 40 laps. We won't need... we'll run 40% fuel. But I don't think... Heck yeah, that 40, we'll be able to pit one time. We'll go 40 laps. Okay, no fast repairs. We'll go 2 green-white checker attempts. We'll go cautions, race control cautions with Lucky Dog. Lap cars to the back. Double file restart. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, 12X ought to be plenty. We should go 8X actually, but I'm in a giving mood tonight. We'll go 12X. All right, no fast repairs. 2 green-white checkers. Cautions are on. Trucks, Atlanta. Everybody has the setup. We're starting qualifying in the morning. We'll race into the afternoon. Atlanta Motor Speedway Oval. And that said, ladies and gentlemen, she's in the queue. Your password will be aces, as always. Who was the gentleman that dominated that last Atlanta one? I can't remember his name, but he was gone early. Gone early. Who good? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm an hour from there. I'm in Council Bluffs. Lane Hector, everybody. Okay. So if you... Come on, Jason Langley. Padres? Good. Hey, look, they wore out the cards last night. Yeah, I'm checking the score now, Smithy. I appreciate it. Their best hitter, Marcelo Zuna, broke some fingers last night, so he went on the disabled list today. Good Lord, it's just been a bad season. Here's the crazy thing. They're only 3 games out of first place, but it's just been a bad season for St. Louis. Hopefully that second half of the season they'll catch fire, because they have played bad the first half, I'll tell you that. Been a long day. I'm going to try and stay awake, but if not, keep it clean and fast. That's right, Strickland, we're going to, my man. Tim Clark doesn't have Atlanta, so he's going to go run the Xfinity official. Good luck there at Chicagoland, Tim. The Phillies. It could be worse, I guess. It could be worse. Ladies and gentlemen, the package is hot. Let's get in and run some trucks. Let's go run some trucks. Package is hot. Password is aces. If anybody new is watching and wants to run this race, go to the hosted sessions, find Flying Aces. Atlanta Trucks is the title of the room. Punch in the password aces and come run this race with us. Zach's going to do the 305s at USA. Tell you what, Zach, now tomorrow night we'll definitely run another dirt race. And we'll go ahead and set it at USA. So everybody can run that one tomorrow night. Come on, Will, man. LOL. Check your Twitter. I sent you a thread of people who you share your birthday with. Appreciate it. Outlaw, you're next. Okay. So tomorrow night we will run the dirt sprints at USA International. USA International. I'd run it with you, Zach, but we won't be in the same race. That's true. Yeah, the officials are at they start at 11 o'clock, and they are at USA. I root for the Philly AAA team in Lehigh. Yeah, buddy. The Iron Pigs, and they play our local team on my birthday. Awesome. Yeah. the Iron Pigs. That is, I love a lot of the minor league mascots. You get some. Most of them are named after something around the region that they're located in. GT's just going to watch tonight. I'll pick back up a racing career tomorrow. Awesome. So you are back home now, GT. I hope you had a wonderful trip. I'll read more of you. I just saw the headline that popped up on my phone. I'll read all of it and reply to that. And I've definitely got to get up to Fenway Park at some point. Justin Egan's mind trick Megadeth truck. The thing just plays mind tricks on you. Look at that thing. All right, here we go. .40 laps. It's going to be a sprint. I don't think we can get a full 40 laps on fuel. I know Brandon Green is really good here. Diver Dave in the house. Dustin German has joined. Smoking Joe Francis. Now she'd get a little loose with you.
Start looking for your sign.
That reminds me. Woo, good Lord. That reminds me. You owe it to yourself, people, if you haven't seen Juan Benitez's tweet today about how he entered pit road. You want to talk about something mesmerizing. I don't think he could do that again if he tried. He spins it. It looks like off of 4 or maybe too hot coming in pit road or something. I'm not sure exactly. But he goes through the grass, turns it around backwards, does a 360. And lands perfectly in his pit stall. His pit stall. Not someone else's, but his pit stall. Scott Speidel in the house. Trying to test the limits of this truck. Zishan Dura in the house. I think I can get a little more out of that truck in 3 and 4. I was just a little cautious and didn't want to spin it. Like right there. Ah, dang it. Sorry. Sorry about that, Dave.
You hit something again?
Yeah.
What the hell? Why not?
That's okay, man.
Alright, so we're going to back our corners up a little bit. There is no going full throttle. She is fast, Will, man. I do. I got a hot rod tonight. I do. Just got to be a little conservative getting into those corners. Actually, it's about halfway through the corners, getting back on the throttle. One and 2 is not bad. This is almost identical to the Chicago setup this week in the official races. You can almost go full throttle. But can't quite go full throttle. Brian Beach, everybody. Got a couple minutes until we qualify. If anybody's watching and wants to join, password is Aces. Come on in. Yeah, Strick, what it is it's just on the edge of being able to hammer down all the way around this track, but you just can't quite do it. You gotta burp it a little bit. And when that nose is set, get back on it.
Go to the top.
No! Thought I could squeeze through there.
Smoking, Earl. I don't know what it is, but something's smoking.
It's my truck.
Right now, boss. Hold on.
Sorry about that, JW.
Yeah, no problem, Joe. Stop and go violation. Got a little too firm coming out of the pits. Don't want to violate that speeding penalty. Every punchline would be Will Man. Just try. Yeah, look, Langley. I am totally good with punchlines. I bring a lot of it on myself.
David?
Egan, you can go full throttle.
I can't believe I didn't hit nothing.
I bet you are up off that bottom. Let me try that. Plan. Hammer down, hammer down, hammer down. Let's keep it right here in the racing groove and see if we can't go full throttle. Yeah, you can go full throttle up off the bottom. All right, it is time to qualify, boys and girls. Let me practice getting on pit road here after I qualify. Let's see. 29.8. Hey, I'm 4/10 off. Okay. I'm going to run an extra lap after I'm done qualifying, practicing getting on pit road. Should have done that during practice.
Green flag.
All right, here we go.
Hey, man, let's knock out a couple good ones here.
10-4, Chad. Shoot, yeah. That feels okay.
Checker flag.
All right, let's practice getting on pit road. That Lowe's sign right there should be able to do it. Yeah. Okay. Very well. The low sign should be able to do it. Alright. I'm just 3/10 off. About 2.5 off green. The deal is trying to keep up with Brandon Green. That's the hard task ahead of us. That is the task ahead of us. Got to keep up with Brandon Green. Thinking about putting some logos, sliding the Quaker State back and putting a logo, some associate sponsorship between Quaker State and my numbers. That's a big missing space right there. I'll have to come up with something. Let's see here. We're going to be rolling with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 drivers. Michael Reed 2 has just joined us. My best, oh, no doubt, no doubt. I'm well aware of that, my man. If you can't read that, Brandon Green said this is his best racetrack, and I am well aware of that. Brandon Green owns Atlanta Motor Speedway. Yeah, that's what I planned on doing there, Strick. I'm going to put some logos there. My wife is happy you will let us... Ooh, I missed that. Yeah, no Thomas Hines in this one, Smithy. Heck no. Thomas Hines not allowed. I'm sure Thomas, pretty good old boy. Let's see. My wife is happy you will let us send you another car even though it's 1/64 scale, outlaw. I added you to Twitter, Haley said. Awesome. All right. Keep your monkeys away from them footballs. Yeah, that's a classic line from Days of Thunder. If anybody has seen that. Yeah, I'm going to put some special tires on it. Exactly right. Put some special tires. Has anyone seen Mandy Paulk's videos? No, I have not. Yeah, okay, I see it now from Days of Thunder. That's right. Put a match set of tires on it and you can hold it. Remember, the R on your shifter is reverse, not race. That's fact. That's fact. Anthony Price 2. That's the guy. Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy that won. Yep, that's right. Anthony Price 2. Yeah, he was good here. He was good here. Anthony Price 2. Oh, boys and girls, it is grit 'em up time. It is grit 'em up time. Let's check out a couple of paint schemes while we're at it here. Egan in his Megadeth. Brandon Green in his True North. Joe Francis, Space Force, everybody. Scott Speidel. Nick Kessler. Dustin German. Brian Beach, good looking truck. And Diver Dave Loomis. Where you at, Jake Henry? Jake Henry's not gridded up yet. Let's see, we are missing Jake Henry and Michael Reed and Zeshawn. There is Zeshawn right here. Here we go. This is a good looking truck. Porter Cable, that is Michael Reed too. Professional Power Tools.
Good luck, everyone. Let's have a good race. Have fun, and thanks for the host.
Right back at you, Nick. Alright, so Jake is not gridded yet. I'm going to go ahead and get in the cockpit of my Quaker State Tundra.
Earl, there's a bunch of debris on the racetrack already. Just be aware of that if you see something get on the grill. Maybe mention it to us, please. Roger. You're on the outside, it looks like. The road is closed this time.
Yeah, Earl, if you will, watch out for that debris. The Atlanta Motor Speedway has not done a good job. They've not done a good job of clearing the track of debris, but they have done a great job of selling some tickets. Look at this crowd. My goodness, rumble in the ATL. Amen to that, Smithy. Gentlemen, as we roll off here in Hotlanta, Georgia, good luck to all competitors.
Lining up behind the 6.
You bet that's a good-looking Space Force truck. Love him Space Force themes. Whoa, settle down now. Settle down. Got me a hot rod underneath me. I tell you what, Justin Egan's Megadeth
Don't
truck
check
there.
those belts, bud. Check your steering wheel one more time.
If you're not careful, you catch yourself staring into that dude's eyes. All right, here we go.
Coming to green. Be ready. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag. Inside. Clear, 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 clear. Working the top. Still there. Still outside. Quarter clear.
I about lost it. Got on that throttle a little too hot, a little too early.
Outside. Still there, outside. Still out there, man. Nice, smooth. Now keep taking care of your stuff. Still out there.
Again, I about lost it.
High, outside, outside. Still outside. Clear.
Woo, what a
Door
save.
outside.
Lap 3, JW.
Still
lap
out
3.
there.
Copy that, lap 3.
Outside. Clear high.
Alright, so I've lost some spots on the start here. Alright, we've got 20 laps till we pit, so there will be a pit stop, either for caution or fuel.
Outside, outside. Clear.
Alright, I need to stay off the bottom. She just wants to come around with you there out of 2.
Hello. So what you got going on out there, bud?
Dang it, I started
The road's
catching
closed.
myself.
Alright, we need to be behind the 10.
Lap 7, copy. So great save on 3.
I got caught on pit road, man.
Ah,
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 44. Come in, you'll be behind at 44. You're going to be lining up behind the 44. We're going to restart behind the 10. Open.
All right, we will take full fuel and 4 tires. Still will have to pit one more time, whether it be under caution or for fuel.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Okay, there we go. Come on, boys, do your job now. Oh man,
Go,
Joe
Mango,
Francis
go,
is
Mango.
disconnected.
They rode speed all the way down.
There goes our Space Force truck. So how's the track conditions there, Zach? Is it slick on the bottom, I'm assuming? Deacon Hawkinson. What is up, Deacon? A little late, Deacon. We've ran an official race at 9:15 Eastern. Then we ran a dirt race at Volusia in the sprint cars. And then we're just started a truck race down in Atlanta. Lap 7, Space Force took off. Copy that. So lap 3, lap 7. We're 2 to go. We're coming to 1 to go. There are 2 green-white checkers if needed. So this race should not end under caution. Moderately low usage. 10-4 on that, Zach. Well, get out there and win that thing, man. Get out there and win that thing. My big old yellow lab just almost tripped over my Ethernet cable. Hey, you're okay, Deacon. You're okay, brother. Oh, that's what I was afraid of, Smithy. That's what I was afraid of, man. At this point of the Cardinal season, I'm just tuning in to listen to the broadcasters.
1 to go. You're going to be on the outside here on the start. Make sure you get that top groove cleaned off.
Tell everybody how bad they are. 4th, okay, good deal, Zach. Hope you start there at top 5. If you're a baseball fan and those Padres, man, they're fun to watch with Machado and Fernando Tatis Jr. and they got a couple of studs in that lineup. They're fun to watch. Good, man. Good, get you a win there. Slipped up, spun, and someone behind me hit. Ah, dang. Yeah, these are. It's a fairly loose setup. Top time's a 22.361. What was your time, Zach? My uncle's a huge Cardinals fan. Been to Busch Stadium? Yeah.
Coming to the green here, bud.
That's a nice ballpark, the newest one. I like the Busch 2. I did not get to go to Busch 1. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Pace cars off, be ready. Pace cars off, be ready. Ready, ready. Green flag.
Would love to see this thing go green to the end. .29.77. If I'm not mistaken, that was faster than my qualifying speed. Man, I about lose it every time coming out of 2. I don't know if I'm turning left too much. I probably need to run it out to the wall more. I believe that's what it is. Alright, so we've been about 7 laps on these tires. I'm going to try to feed on the bottom here. See if I can't make up a little time. Not necessarily on the stopwatch, but in comparison to everybody else. This one has a green flag feel. There we go. Those top 3, Brandon Green, Nick Kessler, Dustin German, they're in a pretty heated battle. Looks like Speidel and Beach are door to door ahead of me. Looking to about 12 laps till we pit.
Keep hanging in there, my man. I got 20 laps to go. Yellow, yellow.
Son of a gun.
Zero's closed. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 18.
Son of a gun.
Y'all got to be kidding. About?
No jokes around here.
Okay, that probably does it for any fuel strategy.
So it was fun racing with you there, Brian. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, you too,
Alright,
man. Just
open.
sliding around. I seen Lisa that run out of two than they did the first one. And there wasn't even much sun on the track. Hey, 48, did you hit the wall one of those laps?
Brandon doesn't have a mic.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Come on, boys. Pit it. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that's right. Green right checker. Good point. Good point. Good point, Jason. Which I think we're all on the same fuel
Hard. Good road speed.
now. Came in 6th, came out 6th. Could be worse, I suppose.
Looks like you should be lining up behind this 18.
You are correct, Earl. Right behind that Mountain Dew Baja Blast, Brian Beach. Good looking truck. Ooh, now what happened to Brandon Green? He dropped back to 3rd. We got Nick Kessler leading the charge here. Then Dustin German is P2. Brandon Green P3. Scott Speidel, Brian Beach, and myself. Michael Reed behind me. And David Loomis. Jake Henry and Zeshawn. These are top 10. We're coming to 1 to go. Really want to finish top 5 in this race. Got some heavy hitters here in front of me to get around. And some stiff competition behind me to keep behind me.
Alright, JW, you running anything else after this?
No, I'm done for the night after this one.
Should be on the outside this time.
All right, Scott, let's take these to the front, big guy. I'm just going to have to hammer down and hope it sticks.
Little Sunday drive.
That's right, a little Sunday drive on a Saturday night. Really looking forward to that race at Chicago tomorrow.
Pace car's off, be ready. 8 cars down. Green flag, green flag, green flag. Inside. Alright man, you're sitting in 5th position right now, 5th. Still inside. Still inside. Inside's clear. outside. Clear. Good job.
Oh, he held on to it. Beach held on to that thing. Holy cow.
Good job, man. Big picture here.
We'll definitely have to watch his replay on lap 27. So lap 3, lap 7, and lap 27. We've got some pretty amazing stuff. Oh!
Go to the top. Ah, caution. Sorry, caution.
Woo!
We got a bit of a stickler here in the pits, guys. Let's make sure we're minding our P's and Q's here.
No way out, sir.
The road is closed. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 83.
That looked like two separate incidents.
Behind the 42. The road will be open.
Zach said he finished last. Did you get bumped into quite a bit? That's the one thing about those 305s. A lot of people don't have any car control. It's not necessarily they don't have the car control, they don't have the ability to let up and let people pass. All right. Fuel. I can turn that
Start looking
down.
for your sign.
I'm sure I'm going to have a little bit of damage where I smack the wall.
5,
Ready to
4,
go.
3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
18 seconds optional. I'm not going to concern myself with that. Nick took 2 tires.
Go. Hard. Go.
Looks like I'm going to come out second.
You'll be lining up behind the 01.
Just barely got it, yeah. Dang. Thomas Hines. You got Thomas Hines.
Lining up behind the pace car. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 01.
All right, Nick. Got yourself 2 tires. Good night, Eddie Cross. Nick Kessler, you got a copy?
10-4.
Nick, this is Jeff Burton up in the NBC Sports booth. How's them 2 tires going to play out for you?
I'm going to go win this thing.
Copy that. Should be fun to watch. Good luck.
10-4. Same deal.
No, the 2 tires is probably not a big deal because we'd only ran about 3 or 4 laps. That's the way it goes, Zach. That's the way it goes, man. If you generally in those races, if you can survive the first lap.
Also, it's left sides, not right sides.
Ooh, we went left side there. Good call.
Yeah, I was getting loose, so.
I would never have thought about that.
10-4.
All right, so we're going to have about 7 laps to go.
One to go.
One to
You're on
go.
the outside, my man. Hang it out.
Okay, I'll hang it out. Alright, so post-race I got to watch lap 3, lap 7, and lap 27. And lap 30 was pretty good too. We had 2 trucks got involved. Alright, I'm going to try to get a good restart here with
You both
Nick.
felt a good tug, man.
I want to get up here with him. Don't let him get too far out in front of me.
How about pace cars off? Be ready. Ready. Alright, boss man, pace cars off. Do your thing. Green flag. You're doing a damn good job, my man. Hit the gas, boss man. Get after it. Working the bottom. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. All clear. Caution. The road's closed.
Come on, guys.
Alright, we need to be behind the 61.
Alright, so that may take us to a green white checker. I'm not sure.
Five to go. Concentrate. Let's finish this thing off.
Hot Atlanta, lose your back end.
Oh, yes.
Open, open.
I'm going to do the opposite of what Nick does. Heck, I think there's only
looking
5
for your
trucks
sign.
on the lead lap.
Almost got you.
5, 4,
Almost.
2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Alright, I'll get my 16 seconds of damage fixed too while I'm here. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go, 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 go. Should be starting behind the 10.
I do too, Jason. My only chance of winning it was to get my damage fixed. And like I said, there's only about 6 trucks on the lead lap, so and we've got 2 green-white checkers if need be. We'll have a natural green-white checker, so 37, 30, 39, and 40 will be 2 laps. And then we'll have 2 more green-white checkers if necessary. I hope so, Lane. That damage, I went ahead and had to get that fixed, so I think I played the strategy right.
All 3 of you guys behind me are faster than me, so just go high, I'll stay low and let you by.
Copy that, Dave.
I bet your crew chief didn't sign off on that strategy.
Or your sponsor.
Well, he's still going to be on TV no matter what.
Yeah, that's true. They removed the rookie dirt race street stocks. Ooh, Zach's on 360s at Lanier. Did they remove them or you just unchecked your rookie status, Zach? Sometimes I've made that mistake.
Mexico and Costa Rica locked in a 1-1 tie in the 67th minute.
Locked in a tie doing what?
You'll be starting on the outside.
Soccer,
Green-white
1-1.
A few more laps.
Oh, this will actually be the first green-white checker, it's saying.
What happened there?
I think you got DQ'd.
Ah!
JW, what happened? Was he warming up his tires and he hit me?
I don't know, man. I wasn't paying any attention. I just saw him disappear. I was checking my phone for a moment.
Hey, Bubba, come to the green.
It looked like he came up to you a little bit.
Guess that guarantees my top 5.
Alright, boss man, pace car's off. Oh man, pace car's off. Drive smart there. Green flag. Everybody's rolling. Nice, smooth. Now keep taking care of your stuff. Good job. Inside, inside. Still there. Inside. Still inside. Even up. Clear him. One to go.
One to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Hell dog, you're making the moves out there.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't get there. 2 tires won me there. Yeah, good job, guys.
Nice work, Nick.
Good race, everyone.
My potentiometer's got to be cleaned again. I'm so mad. My accelerator doesn't work.
You're right, everybody.
Check your flag.
Lap 3, JW, lap 3.
Copy that.
I guess I wasn't as slow as I thought I was.
No, man, you were fast there.
Good win, Nate.
All right.
Thank you. Good racing, guys.
Good job, everybody. All right, let's lap 3. Jake Henry. 1, 2. Lap number 3. Let me find Jake Henry.
Time to go burn them down.
Wear it out, big guy. We'll go far chase mode, and let's watch Jake Henry save this truck. Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. Coming out of 2. Gets himself a little loose. Oh, no, he's not going to hit that wall. He's going to keep on rolling. Good. There's lap 7. I think Joe Francis. Oh my. Smoking Joe Francis on his lid. We can't have that. Oh my. Oh my. Let's check on the driver of the 6 truck. Oh man, that thing got snappy loose with him. And it blew up in the air. Wow. Goodness gracious. Lap 27. Lap 27. Hang on. Well, hang on. Let's see. I'm looking for me. It happened right in front of me. Lap 27. Let's see here. It was up ahead of me. Oh, Brian Beach. Right here. Brian Beach. I think he just got a little loose. But he held on to it. Hey, Scott. Thank you very much. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. Here's Brian Beach. Just got a little loose. And it snapped around on him. But he held on to it. And locked her down. And did hit the wall. Lap 30. Lap 30. I believe lap 30. No, let's see. I cannot remember. Let's see. What was the last one? Let's see. Let's check out our winner, Nick Kessler. Watch him burn them down. Yeah, it was the green-white checker. That's why I went to 42. All right, here we go. Riding along. Chase mode. Nick Kessler. That's a heck of a burnout right there. Let's get them tires smoking across that start-finish line. There we go. Let's get a picture of this, and we got to get a tweet old Terry Mustard Jr. for his dirt win earlier tonight. All right, I will get those out on the Twitters. And congratulate everybody. Eddie Cross. You take care of my man. Rocket Science Fact. Either it goes up or it blows up. That's about true, Jason. That's about true. Okay. Physics just went out the window. That's a fact, Alan. My wheel broke. Oh, gosh, dang it. Ew. Tim, that is no good, brother. That is not good. Heck no. Chronic, good night to you too, man. I'm going to go ahead and shut her down. Michael Smithy, you take care. Zach, you got yourself another tough one there in them 360s. Good night, and you take care, Spidle. I Will Diver Dave. Always a pleasure running with you, man. Always a pleasure. Michael Smithy, I'm going to go check them Cardinals out and try not to cry too much. So, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Thanks for joining us, and thanks for racing. And we'll be back tomorrow night. Everybody take care.